Oh yeah. I can watch my show. What is it? Oh, where'd this come from? Is this a Squier by Fender Hello Kitty Strat with one pickup in pink? Dreams do come true. What's up everyone, my name is Marvin and today I am finally doing my full review on this Squier Hello Kitty Strat. So I've had this guitar since it came out. I got it back in November last year, 2024. It is now March. I know this review is a little late and I'm sure you probably already seen a bunch of videos from other YouTubers and stuff, but I don't care. I still want to give my thoughts and opinions on this as a full-on guitar. I did make a video doing an unboxing so you can get my first impressions seeing it as it came out of the box. So if you haven't seen that, click around, it's somewhere in this video. This video is focused more on it being a full review on the guitar itself. So brand new, this guitar retailed for $4.99. It came with the guitar itself and also a nice gig bag case kind of thing right here. I actually really like this bag and I personally think that more manufacturers should include some kind of bag with a guitar that's at least mid-range and up. Doesn't have to be anything fancy or anything, just something that works. And that bag works. You can see it has Hello Kitty on the front. And this Squier by Fender, it's in pink, you know. Even the little things for the zippers are pink. On the inside, it's got a decent amount of padding and even has this here, which allows the neck to nestle and stay in place while it's in the bag, alongside with these straps as well. Also a good amount of space here. You got a zipper here and another zipper here. So considering that a lot of guitars in this price point don't even come with a bag, that's already a win for me. Now onto the guitar itself. What are you getting for $500? Specs wise, you're getting a Stratocaster shape. It's made of okume with a gloss polyurethane finish. The neck is maple, which is also finished all around. It's a C shape, 25.5-inch scale with a 9.5-inch radius. Only 21 frets that are narrow tall, and the nut is made of synthetic bone. The guitar features one bridge humbucker, which is a Fender-designed Alnico humbucker, and a simple volume knob, very simple hardtail bridge, and also has vintage tuning machines, flanked by a little Hello Kitty logo. That's it. It's extremely simple. Yeah, not much to it. Considering all of that, and considering that it comes with the bag, some people may question, is this really worth spending $500? I'm gonna say yes and no. It depends on what you're looking for. $500 is a lot of money nowadays, and there's a lot of ways that you can spend it. I would personally tell people to get something used because you can get more bang for your buck, especially if you get something in really good condition, but it's just used. If you're gonna spend $500 on something brand new, you really want something that's gonna be solid, something that is gonna be reliable, and it covers all your bases. Some may argue that this guitar only having one pickup makes it a little limiting in terms of tone. Others may argue that the simplicity allows you not to worry about your gear and just play the guitar in general. And I'm more on that side of things. This is the only guitar that I have that has one pickup, and it's a little odd, but it works. The fact that it only has one pickup and one volume means that you just turn it on and you just play. So oddly enough for me, I think it's actually worth it because I will just grab this guitar if I just want to play. All my other guitars, they have active pickups with 5 different modes and this and that and la da 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 da. It's just, they work and I love having that setup, but it's a lot more complicated. Getting something like this, you just plug it in and you rock out and you play, and it's so fun to play. Other than the guitar being pink and having this big Hello Kitty pickguard, which obviously stands out and has a really nice stage presence, this guitar is just really fun to play. In my unboxing, one thing I noticed was how easy it was to play and how well set up it was. The action was nice and low, and there wasn't much I really had to do in terms of setup. I did set this one up a little bit just to adjust the neck because I thought the action was a little too low. I also intonated it just to make sure that everything was good. But otherwise, yeah, this guitar is actually really good. Initially, I wasn't a fan of the finished neck because it's the only guitar I have that is finished, and it just felt weird. I have sweaty hands and it gets like kind of sticky, but as I kept playing it, it just started to grow on me. I don't know. I don't really know how to explain it. It's just really fun and really comfortable, and the simplicity makes you want to play more. Speaking of playing, I should just play the guitar so you can hear what it sounds like. I'm going to be using my EVH 5153, clean, crunch, lead, just to let you hear what it sounds like. There's not going to be a lot of tone demos because there's only one setting you could really play with. You know, the bridge pickup, you get what I'm trying to say. However, I can't let you hear it without using an official Hello Kitty cable. This adds extra tone. You know what else adds extra tone for this Hello Kitty guitar alongside the Hello Kitty cable? Some Hello Kitty picks. Yeah. If you couldn't tell, I kind of went a little crazy with all the Hello Kitty accessories that came out when the guitar came out. I actually was also gifted this Hello Kitty sweater, which I'm gonna say is extremely comfortable. Alongside with these picks. I mean, they're not comfortable. You get the point. Got a gift. Shout out to you. You know who you are. I even have a Hello Kitty Strat. All right, whatever. Enough yapping. So here's the clean channel. So honestly, when I first got the guitar, I was a little iffy with the pickup. I do like how it sounds. It just wasn't where I wanted it to sit in terms of like using it for metal because, I don't know, a guitar with one bridge pickup kind of screams metal, especially with the Hello Kitty thing. Like, I don't know, it just makes sense. But as I played the guitar more and more over time, I started liking this pickup a lot more. And I don't know what it is, but there's this little detail in the highs, and it has like this roundness, like a squawk. I don't even know how to explain the sound, but there's a sound that it has that none of my other pickups have. I don't like it in a metal setting, but I like it in every other setting. So it's kind of weird. I'm gonna just play and hopefully you can hear what I'm talking about. Ah, simple. One sound. Sounds good. I'm gonna add a little bit of crunch. I'm on the second channel now. Okay. Now I'm switching to distortion. Distortion, yeah. I'm not using a noise gate or anything, so you can hear the full-on distortion-ness. So, sorry. Drop tune time. So I guess I'll show you how the pickup cleans up. To be fair, it's a lot of distortion. It's decent, nothing crazy, as opposed to like this all the way up. Might be different on the crunch channel. Let's see. This is all the way up. Okay, so final thoughts on this Hello Kitty Strat. I love it. I absolutely love it. I do not regret this purchase at all. I have seen a lot of videos where people are saying it's not worth it. Too bad for them. I love this guitar. I'm never getting rid of it. I know that the value has gone up astronomically. If I remember, the last time I checked, it was around the $1,000 range, which I don't think you should spend $1,000 on this guitar unless you really want it to be that collector kind of person or whatever. I don't think it's worth spending $1,000 on, at least if you're looking at it from like a performance and like a use basis. You know what I mean? If you just want to collect it, hang it on the wall, do whatever you want with your money. But as a guitar as itself, I actually really like it. The single pickup inspires me to play more and to worry less about the gear. This having so much less kind of keeps me focused on what I need to be doing on the guitar, practicing, getting better, playing faster, X, Y, and Z. As much as I like the guitar as is, I am planning to do a couple upgrades. This pickup, I do want to change it for this DiMarzio Titan. I'm also planning to down tune this guitar like crazy. I've got these 12 to 60 strings because I want to put this in drop A, drop B, because why not? And I'm also going to put some strap locks, these Dunlop strap locks. I'm also thinking about changing the tuners because they just seem a little sus to me. They stay in tune, but they just feel really weak. I don't know how to explain it, but they don't feel very sturdy. I think eventually they're gonna break. So I'm gonna see if I can get some locking tuners that look exactly the same, you know, like with the white top and the silvery bottom. I am worried about this paint scratching off because when you touch the surface, you can actually feel where the lines are. And to fix that, I actually bought some clear spray paint. It's like a clear coat kind of thing. So I'm gonna spray paint it to make sure that this doesn't get scratched up by my aggressive picking because I really like how this looks and I will be really sad if I scrape it up to the point where you can't even see that it's Hello Kitty and it's just hello. I forgot to mention that these frets were actually dressed and set up really nicely. No sharp edges and they're actually really shiny right out the box, like really shiny, and I was very surprised. They play buttery smooth. This whole guitar just plays really smooth, and that's the thing that I really like about it. It just makes it easy for you to pick it up, play, you look cool with it, it's gonna turn heads. I don't know how this would be if you took it out gigging and all of that. It's been fine in my room, which typically has a lot of humidity changes, and some of my guitars don't like that. This guitar has been perfectly fine. That's pretty much it. That's the end of this video. So thank you so much for watching. If you liked it, please leave a like. Leave a comment on what you think about this guitar. If you own this guitar, let me know any mods that you've done. I would just like to see what's out there, what I could possibly do. Feel free to subscribe. That would help me very much. Thanks so much for watching. Take care, stay safe, and have a great day. Okay, I figured somebody's gonna ask, was this Hello Kitty spicy noodle soup actually good? It was all right. I mean, I finished most of it. I'm drinking the broth right now. It's not spicy. If you like spicy food, it's definitely not spicy. If you don't like spicy food, maybe it's a little spicy. I mean, it's good. It's not the best. Yeah, figured if you want to know that, it's decent. Try it. Why not?